Hi. Today we're going to do area of a triangle. The formula for area of a triangle is on your math chart. And your math chart says area of a triangle is area equals half the base times the height. Okay. A equals 1/2 BH. So what does that mean? A stands for area. Got the equal sign. 1/2 stays a half. B is base. And H is height. Okay? And because there's no symbol there, that actually means to multiply. So we're not going to deconstruct anything. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about the base and the height. So the base and the height have to be perpendicular to each other. They have to make like a T or like an L. Okay? The height has to stand straight up from the base. Okay? So first we're going to write the formula. Area equals 1/2 BH. And then we're going to put in numbers. So 1/2 times, and the base is 24, and times the height, which is 18. So I'm going to take half of 24, which is 12, multiply that by 18, and I have to do it over here because I don't have that one memorized. 8 times 2 is 16, 9 here. Now we're going to multiply by 10. So 1 times 2 and 1 times 1. Okay, so that's 11. Carry your 1, 216. So that's 216, and that little double line means inches. So these are square inches. It doesn't mean we do 216 times 216. Remember what we're doing is we're counting all the little squares that are in here. Okay, it's an actual measurement. Now, we're going to go down to this triangle, and we're going to use the same formula. Let's draw a line. Okay, A equals 1/2 BH. So we're going to bring down the half, multiply it by the base, which is 7, times the height, which is 4. So we can take half of 7, we can take half of 4, or we can multiply these first. So 7 times 4 is 28, and half of 28 is 14. And these are also in inches, so 14 square inches. Okay, so how are the formulas the same? How is this formula the same as a rectangle? Remember, a rectangle is A equals base times height. So the B times the H is the same. How are they different? Well, it has the half. We have to take half, or the base times the height, take half of it. All right. The biggest mistake people make is they just do base times height for triangles. Triangles is not full base times height. It's half of the base times the height. All right. So remember I was talking about how do you find the height? Okay. So if I'm going to do this in purple, the base is the bottom, right? And the height is straight up, perpendicular. Like when you go to the doctor's office and they want to take your height, you don't lean over, you go straight up and down. So if this is the base, straight up and down from the base, all the way up to the tippy top point is the height. Okay, if this is the base, we need this straight up and down to the tippy top point, so you might see it out next to it. But as long as the base and height are at a 90-degree angle, then you're good to go. All right, if you have any questions, ask your teacher.